Doing today. In today's video, we're gonna be going over the current market conditions on SPY and the whole market in general right now. Uh, we've been seeing these past few days have been like consolidating, like right here. We had a nice move up to 412.30, and we've just been consolidating really between the 408 range to 416 range, 415, 416 range, and we've just been consolidating in that range for a whole week now, couple weeks now, and we finally found the movement in that we needed and the momentum to break out like we did right here. So we rallied right here, like that was today, or not all of this today, but like past few days we've been steady inclining, and then we had one 4 hour candlestick that was kind of like to fake people out to the downside, and then we just kept rallying today. And we saw some nice numbers today. SPY is currently at 419.23, which is absolutely insane after hours. So it's really nuts. Happen in the future. So tomorrow we got Jerome or Powell speaks, Fed Chair Powell speaks. We got G7 meetings. Shouldn't mean much. Retail sales. What is this? Forecast is going to be a lot worse than for that than what it would be. So forecast is, where is it? Forecast. I think I clicked out a bit, but the forecast is absolutely insane. I think I saw it was at like 1.17%. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild show tomorrow. We got Powell speaking on the debt ceiling Friday. Unemployment rate, that's June 2nd. That's gonna be even worse. That's gonna bring the market down crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, yeah, the market's just gonna be absolutely nuts, guys. Let me tell you right now. Yeah, right here, Friday. So yeah, Fed Chair Powell speaks. That's why I couldn't find it. The retail sales negative 1.3, and the forecast or like the previous was 0.2. So that's gonna be absolutely nuts, which is gonna bring the market down crazy, like it says here. Point 0.2, point 0.1. You know, just looking at this. If we look at the line, it's gonna tomorrow's gonna be a bloody day in my opinion. And if you don't trust me, trust yourself. That's totally fine, of course. Blah blah blah. But in my opinion, tomorrow's gonna be bloody. Friday, May 19th is gonna be bloody. I think Friday, May 19th, tomorrow, we are gonna see back down to 415, 416. I think we're gonna see in those ranges, or at least 418, with Powell speaking just right out the bat. 418, boom. That's my plan. Um, that's what I'm thinking. That's what kind of like FOMC meetings got me. This emergency FOMC meetings got my head at right now. I think we're gonna just drop back down to 418, and then see what happens from there. Yeah, so fall back down to 418. Like, yeah, I bet 418 right here. Fall back down to this line. So we'll retrace back down to here, and we'll either bounce off 418, or later in the day, was it that, yeah, what time? So 11 a.m. Okay, retail sales are before it. That's at market open. So we'll see how that goes. That should probably bring the market down with it. And then honestly, the FOMC meeting might just tank us below this key zone that I have here at 417.30, right? So we might just absolutely fall below, or 417.21. Sorry, we might just absolutely fall below 417 and hit, where is this? We could hit 416, 416. Yeah, just 416 right here. I'm thinking we could hit this support right there. So fall from here, break through that with FOMC, and then end the day off around 416, 415. In my opinion, that's in my opinion. And then once we break this trend, or it's not really a trend. Well, yeah, it is a trend. Once we break this, it's gonna get even bloodier, because then there's no support until, what is this? There's no like actual support till, God, where is it? Right there. There's no real support till 413.70, 74. Sorry, but that's what I'm looking at for the week, or for the rest of the week till Friday. Next week, I'm not too sure yet. what's gonna happen. I want to see how tomorrow plays out. I don't know if I'm gonna trade at all tomorrow, because of how high we are. I I'm not liking calls up here. I don't recommend any of you guys buying calls up here. The debt ceiling is just making everything worse for the U.S. economy, and the U.S. bonds indices. Everything's gonna start tanking before everyone knows it, and it's just gonna fall quicker than you can think. So get your long-term puts now. Quit waiting, and yeah, just that's my plan, and I hope you guys take some knowledge out of this and what I'm looking to do for the rest of the week and weeks coming. Long term puts. That's my only wish to you guys. Get in your long term puts, and you won't regret it. So that's all I got for this video. Um, like I said, we had this nice uptrend in SPY. We broke out today. Previous new highs 420, or we almost saw 420. We saw, what was it, aftermarket? It looks like we saw 420.50. So that'll be interesting to see where we open up tomorrow. But we got retail sales coming out tomorrow at open, so we'll have to see what that does to the market. But aftermarket looked nice. We had a nice green candle there, and then we have this red candle closing out the aftermarket. But I'm thinking we open above 420, or pre-market will be 420, somewhere in 420, and then retail sales will bring us back down. Or I don't think it'll pump us because the forecast was negative 1.3. So it's good. I think, in my opinion, it's gonna be a bloody day, and we just fall tomorrow. I'm hoping pre-market's green, so I want pre-market to be around 421, 420, and then just somewhere in that range, and then just get puts off the open if I'm gonna trade at all. If I'm gonna trade 420 puts, ODTE can go 1,000%, 1,000% end of day. So that's $10 into $1,000. Think about that. Alright guys, that's all I got for the rest of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is just a quick little rundown of my trading analysis and what I think is going to happen tomorrow. So let's get into it, guys. Good luck to every traders tomorrow. Good luck to all of you. Hope you guys make some money, and you guys have a great night.